Hello, this is going to be which hero should you play in 5 minutes for Diablo Immortal. I'm going to make it real quick and easy. This is targeted, first of all, let me tell you who this video is for. This is for the people that are probably new to the Diablo atmosphere, that maybe aren't so familiar with the game and just want a rundown of what the 6 different heroes are, what kind of style they're going to be, and which one they should pick. I'm going to help you make up your mind. Let's go. First and foremost, Barbarian. That's your warrior class. Got it? Lots of charges in, lots of stomps down, lots of twisty AoEs, cones, throwing axes, stuff like that. That is what that hero is. Barbarian is also considered to be potentially the strongest hero coming out, which is going to be right next to the Crusader, which is the next one on our list. Crusader is going to be the one, if you care about thematics, cool looking armor, and to be fair, all the armor looks badass in this game, but it's thematically Crusader is kind of the primary good hero in Diablo. And if you want to have the original OG, like Diablo, what everyone loves is called the hammered in type of experience and stuff like that, Crusader might be the one for you. I also understand that Echo Hack, who is a well-respected Diablo player within the Diablo Immortal community, says he's going to be running a Crusader at the start. I do believe Barbarian and Crusader are probably going to be the 2 most common classes if I had to guess. Demon Hunter is going to be your Ranger. That is your archer sort of style class. Now, he has dash. It's more of like a, how to describe this, like dashes, traps, you know, shooting arrows that go down and splinter and stuff like that. In all of the Diablo games, he's sort of been the, look at me, I'm a cool ninja type of hero out of it, not necessarily out of the physicality of combat, but out of the precision and skill is more of the thematics of the hero. So if that's what you like, and you like hoods, and you like capes, and you like maybe some spiky stuff and traps, that's probably, you know, throwing knives, stuff like that, that's probably the guy for you. I want to point out one thing which is really important too in this topic of conversation, which is the reason I'm going to lean so heavily into what's fun and the thematics of it is I think that's the most important thing. You can play multiple heroes in this game, so you're not stuck with only one. You can even change your main hero, which hero they're playing as. So you are really not stuck, just so you know for sure. However, some of the stuff does not transfer. So if you do transfer your hero around or you decide to restart or something, we're going to try to get you to start with the one that you're going to have the most fun on, which is why I'm breaking it down the way I am for you. Let's go ahead and move on to Monk here. I think Monk is going to be your Dragon Ball Z type of fans, people who play like Striker and Lost Ark, maybe people who like fast, quick punching animations, people like Mortal Kombat. That's going to be the more thematics there. In the role in the game, I think they're actually a little bit more of a support role, to be honest. But as far as the thematics go, and sort of the combat style, it's really much more of a martial artist type of style, which you can't really hate on because you have to have one of those in almost every game. People really like having the martial arts style for some reason. I've never been a big fan of these personally. I'll just be honest. I think this is my least favorite, but I don't mean to shit on it if that's what you like personally. Necromancer, the one that kind of looks like me because he's got the long ginger hair there. And I do believe Necromancer was going to be my #1 pick. And it's the one that I think the most of my audience voted for me to play. Necromancer is going to be the summoning minions. He's a necromancer, obviously, but he also has ways of like blowing up corpses and bones and throwing stuff and making armor. He has a really cool variety of moves in most of the other Diablo games, okay? And you don't get stuck being pigeonholed to just having minions. But the majority of what the OG Necromancer experience is sort of having your little army with you and your pets. And if you're someone who likes to have pets in the game, Necromancer might be the one for you. I also think props that he gets a shield, I think looks pretty cool as well. Last and certainly not least, I got 1 minute to mention my favorite class while I'm going to be playing Wizard. Wizard is that pure glass cannon, teleport and do the best you can to survive while doing your absolute maximum DPS style of gameplay. You're going to be looking at ridiculous animations, fire, giant meteorites coming from the sky. You can tell I'm biased. That is what I want to play myself personally. I'm very excited for it, and you know where the Wizard is in almost any other game. So let me know in the comments down below which of these 6 is going to be the one that you personally are going to be playing, why, and do you think they're going to be a good class in the game? With all that being said, consider subscribing and liking. Daily Diablo Immortal content from the content. Did I say content? Content from this day forward are going to be happening on this channel here, as that's what we're going to be doing. Love you all. Thanks for coming out, and I'll see you on the next Diablo Immortal video. Look at that. Few seconds to spare.